test out the fuso here.
So yeah, this isn't your thing. I know I wouldn't suggest it, but Logan's just having too much fun, aren't you? Yeah. Harder kilometre walk than the last one we did, wasn't it? Oh, we're moving. We left our free camp this morning. Heading up to Kakadu. So I just stopped on the other side of the sign. Here it is. Kakadu National Park. You. Here's the big rig. My wife's in there doing a toilet break. Kids had to do a toilet break, so it worked out perfect. Stopped right at the sign. Anyway, see what Kakadu's got to offer. Tell you what, the best thing about having a dedicated freezer. So she's hot up here. Load them up with some zoopies. There's some cold ones up the back. We got these. They can come in the truck right now. Beautiful.
Alright, explore day today. We've just arrived at the visitor centre, so we actually know what we're doing.
Yeah,
get a little bit of an idea.
Yeah, have a few things. This was 5 minutes from the van park, so.
Yeah, so may as well come and have a look. Obviously Cahills Crossing's on the list.
Yeah, everyone keeps raving on about that. So we'll probably go tomorrow when it's high tide. Get there a little bit before. But
in the Barramundi farm or something.
Gorge.
Anyway, we got a few things.
Yeah, but we did stay at Jabberoo. We are staying at the Jabberoo Lodge. I don't think it's actually called Jabberoo Lodge. It's something
Kakadu Lodge at Jabberoo.
Yeah, we rang them. Drove like 2.5 hours to get there. We rang them and they were like, "Oh, just roll up. You don't need a book." So lucky for us because we don't book anything. We're pretty bad. But yeah, they did have plenty of room, so anyone else in that boat?
Yeah, just like us, and we were worried because it's a long weekend this weekend, so yeah. We were worried that we wouldn't get anywhere, but we were lucky enough.
Yeah, that's it.
Pretty good.
Snagged the spot, so we're in.
So let's go see what we can see. What's in there, Indy?
Turtle, big turtle. Turtle. Look at snapping turtle.
Is there any more?
Fine, look.
Lots of good information on all the animals, isn't there?
Ah! There's a dead skeleton.
Crocodile skeleton. Look at how big that mouth is.
Can I touch it?
Alright, so we've been to the info centre. We've got our maps, we've got our information. So we've decided we've made the call, we're going to go down and do Jim Falls today. So we're currently on the track into the falls. There was quite a few things closed down the bottom of the map. So we've got like Gunlum and McGool. There's quite a few gorges that were closed. So we couldn't do them, but
2 meters.
We're going to Jim Falls today. We'll check it out and then we will make a plan for tomorrow a bit later.
Yeah, it was 43 k's down the highway, or whatever you want to call it, to Jim Road, and then it's 50 k's of dirt. And anyway, so the last 10 k's sort of real sandy, so a few corrugations, but
We'll test out the fuso here.
yeah, that's it. I mean, I've just had to slow down, but corrugations aren't that bad, really.
Nothing like putting through a few tests. See how
That's
she
it.
goes.
Well, the last 10 k's is like real soft sand, and anyway, so yeah. But look, this is like a highway.
See how we go. This is what we're looking at the moment. Not too bad. Alright, so I think this must be the last 10 k's, do we reckon?
I'd assume so. It says lock forward drive in, so
Yeah, so we've locked forward drive in. We
haven't let the tyres down yet. We'll see how we go.
So what, the first 40 k's was basically just like a dirt track, pretty corrugated.
Yeah.
You could still sit, you know, it didn't take us 3 hours to get here, so it wasn't too bad. But then we've got a track like this for the rest of it by the looks of it.
Yeah, oh well, see what it's like, eh?
And we've been warned that there's some soft sand, and we haven't got a good track record with soft sand.
No, this thing does like to bog down in the soft sand, but in saying every time it's happened, I've never really been in forward drive. I wasn't, you know what I mean? I've bogged down, put it in forward drive and got out, other than the one time I had the van on, I had to be towed. I opted to be towed out because I was sick of using max tracks.
The van was like an anchor, just kept. But anyway, this is a pretty cool track. It's red dirt. Let's see how we go.
That's it.
What do we think of the track so far?
Oh yeah, it's alright. No, it's not too bad. I don't know how far in. We've got to be close to
Yeah,
last 10 k's in, like those in. Probably got to be 3/4 of the way, I'd assume. That's alright. It's got a little section.
pretty cool. You've got like gorges either side of you, which is cool to look at.
You'll like this bit. We're on a nice.
Good angle.
Yeah, no, it's pretty specky, I suppose. It's in there, got lots to look at. And,
Yeah.
you know, like look at this. I don't know what we've got coming up here, but the other cars are slowed down, so. Yeah.
Another little water crossing.
A little bit of depth to it.
That's a cool one. Alright, we made it.
We made it to the car park at Jim Gibb Falls, eh? Who said we wouldn't?
Beautiful.
This is the walk to the Gorge Walk / plunge pool. Logan's always leading the way. He loves this stuff, don't you, bud? We've got the small legs behind us, and I'm in the best hiking. I'm in my hiking shoes. See? Tell you what, that spot right there looks awesome for a swim, but you see the little croc catching cage over there. What a bummer. You mountain goat. It's pretty good up here. Logan's just having too much fun, aren't you? Oh, not much water in there, only a little bit trickling over. I'll tell you, one of the pretty specky in here, sort of worth it, but if you don't like rock climbing, like look at it, you gotta go boom, and I've got my both, I've got a bag and a GoPro on the other hand, so yeah, this isn't your thing, I know I wouldn't suggest it, but yeah, pretty good. This one's a bit tricky. Whoosh, hey? Look at this. How good is that? Yeah, this is your terrain, just rock hopping. How is it? Good? What are you doing, Chuck? You're just playing Barbies. What do you reckon?
It's pretty cool.
That was a harder kilometre walk than the last one we did, wasn't it? Over rocks and rock climbing. But
Andy
anyway.
freaking me out because she had to step on every single arrow. There's arrows all over the rocks. And she's just slipping and sliding everywhere.
Yeah, so this is pretty late in the season, but yeah, there's not much water flowing, but still, I'm probably going to have to just have a quick dip in there.
Alright, so you're a bit sweaty now.
Oh, tell me about it. After a nice swim at Jim Jim.
Yeah.
Well, we come around the corner after about 20 k's back from the getting on the tar, so this is like 50 k's of dirt. And there was a, I don't know, little old Prado or something like that, wagon, SUV thing, half on the corner and skidded to a stop. And anyway, I thought I'd be nice and asked it alright. It was like an Aussie bloke and a German French, yeah, backpacker, and their car just turned off and come to a stop. So yeah, anyway, bit of mucking around, and it just wouldn't turn on. He thought he'd run it dry on oil because I forgot to put the oil cap on, but there was no oil anywhere. There ended up being a fuse had blown, so I sort of made him a fusible link. So yeah, two female or things with a fuse in there to get him going. There's those stupid ones that are like vehicle specific. So anyway, the Ranger pulled up. Someone got the Ranger, but yeah, he just got him going. So I've got the Ranger follow him back in because I wanted to get into the aircon. Anyway, you know, someone helped us when we broke down. So that's
good karma.
That's it. It's the best we can do. He tried to offer me a box of beer, but you know, only was half hour out of my time, and yeah, what do you do?
It's just good to help someone.
That's right. Like, I was only there for half hour in that sun sweat. They've been, like, who knows how long they've been there for.
Yeah,
so.
that's exactly right.
Yep.
Let's get back to exploring.
Alright, we've made it to the, I don't know if I'm going to pronounce it, I'm bad, cultural centre, alright? Thought we'd have a quick look while we're down this way.
Alright, so the cultural centre didn't allow filming or photos, but it is absolutely amazing if you are in the area. Very informative, very beautiful artworks, and just, yeah, lots of information about the Aboriginal culture. There's also a gift shop, right, well, you walk through to the gift shop that's got a lot of Aboriginal gifts, and they had some bush tucker and stuff in there as well. So you'll still
Sorry, I'm actually having
having
a
a
bush tucker
snack.
myself. They're meagering on the road, I haven't had lunch yet. Like 3 o'clock.
Oh,
Yeah, that was alright, it was pretty good.
Yeah. Alright, we're on our way to Cahills Crossing to see the crocodiles. We've been told to get here an hour before high tide.
Yeah.
Just so you can get a good spot and whatnot. But it should be pretty cool. We've got one super excited child and one a bit cautious child.
Yeah.
Usually it's the other way around, that usually Luke's the one that's a bit cautious, but he's the excited one today.
He's bringing his camera, he wants to snap a few photos of the crocodiles, don't you, bud?
Yes. See how we go.
And we managed to get a haircut on snuck into it this morning.
Yes,
Look
both
at him.
the boys.
Back.
Both the boys have had fresh cuts. Haven't you, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah. Make it a bit cooler for the warmer weather. Let's go see if we can see some crocs. like we're coming up to a fire across the road here.
See something up on the ridge, and this one's like right on the road here.
It's blowing towards the road as well. Just smouldering, yeah, it's just smoke. Seems to be a lot of spot fires around here, hey? Every single day you see different everywhere.
Yep.
Just little patches of fire.
There you go. Fixed up for lunch.
Yeah.
Bickies and cheese.
Yeah.
Is that tummy full? We got room.
Why?
Alright.
Who enjoyed the crocodiles?
Not me.
You were counting them all.
Logan's read the sign. He's like, "Wah, wah."
I didn't. Mine,
Again.
One is my favorite one.
Did you like the crocodiles though?
Yes.
Yeah, you
One
did.
was my favorite.
Now we're in, I think it's pronounced Ubirr.
Yeah. Someone was saying Ubirr before.
It wasn't me.
It was you.
But anyway, we're going to the lookout and the rock art. So, yeah. Heat of the day. But anyway.
Short walk, we'll do that.
Comes back that way though. Oh, okay.
I'm holding on to something better than anything I've ever known.
Alright, Kakadu or Kakadu verdict. Look, a lot of the places were closed while we were there.
Yeah, it was pretty
so we
late in the season.
We didn't really get the full experience, but I would still say Kakadu for even the things that we did do.
Yeah.
Cahills Crossing was an amazing experience to see
I think
crocodiles in the wild.
Alright, at the time we were there, I was like Kakadu when we were there. But I think going back earlier in that, like at the end of the, or start of the dry season, instead of being at the end of the dry season, coming onto the wet season, it'd be a different experience. So I'll go back and experience that. So I'd say Kakadu as well.
I would say try and get there earlier in the season.
And we're still dealing with places in the dry season. This isn't sweat. This is because I keep wetting my head because where we are is so hot. But yeah, no, I'd say do it. Maybe not at the end of, what were we? Or mid-September? No,
not September. August.
Yeah, mid-August.
Early August, I think it was.
Yeah. So it's still open, but yeah, a lot of places were shut.
Still from the experience.
Yeah.
That lookout was amazing. The Aboriginal art that we saw was amazing.
Cahills Crossing,
and Jim Falls.
Yeah.
But that's all really we could do. So there is a lot more that you can experience earlier on in the season. So if there's anything to come out of it, I would say definitely plan a trip earlier in the season.
Yeah, that's it. Don't be silly like us and be doing here right at the end of the dry season, because right here it's stinking hot. But anyway.
But we hope you enjoyed the video. We're now heading up to, we'll head up to Darwin and experience that. And then, and then Litchfield. We start heading over WA.
Do the Gib and look forward to WA.
So we'll see you in the next video.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.